Hi and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking a super easy Korean Japchae. So let's start cooking. Now we prepare the sauce for the Japchae. I have with me over here 4 tablespoons of light soy sauce. Now I've cooked this dish many times and I know how salty my soy sauce is. If you're cooking this for the first time, you can actually use 3 tablespoons and add at a later stage. Okay? Add in half a tablespoon of brown sugar, 3 cloves of garlic chopped, half a tablespoon of dark soy sauce for the beautiful dark hue, 2 tablespoons of white sesame seed roasted already. It's readily available in most supermarkets, so you can get this ready-made. Give it a light stir first. Then we add in 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Mix everything up well and we'll set this aside. Now I'll show you how I put the dish together. Now we put the dish together. Heat up your wok or pan. Using medium heat, add in about 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Swirl the oil around a little bit. The sesame oil that I use is the dark type, so please use that one. That one is better for cooking. Now we add in half a onion, sliced thinly like this. Put them all in. Half a carrot. You can use your food processor and cut into small pieces like this. Put them all in. 3 stems of spring onion, only the white stem, just put them in first. And 2 pieces of dried shiitake mushroom, which I've hydrated, cut them into small pieces like this, put them all in. Add in a pinch of salt, just to season this up. Mix them around. We'll cook this until the onion is a little bit translucent before we add in the rest of the ingredients. This will take maybe about 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. The onions are sort of translucent and soft already. We just push them aside. And now we add in our beef. This is 50 grams of beef, shabu shabu type. I've actually cut them into smaller pieces like this. Now if you want this dish to be vegan, then of course you just omit the meat. Now of course if you don't take beef, you can use pork for this also, right? You don't have to season this, you just fry this until they turn their color or they are cooked. Now traditionally Japchae, there's a lot of steps you need to blanch, you need to squeeze dry, but this is a very easy way to cook this dish and it's equally delicious. Once you do not see any redness, we'll mix the vegetables together with the beef. Now we add in 50 grams of spinach, cut into small pieces like this. Mix them up also. Wilt the spinach a little bit. Once the spinach starts to wilt, we'll add in our glass noodles. Now we add in our glass noodles. I've soaked 100 grams of glass noodles, Korean glass noodles, in hot water for approximately 25 to 30 minutes until they are soft like this, and then I rinse them with cold water. Alright? So very easy, just put everything in. By soaking them in hot water, you don't have to blanch them. Now we add in our sauce, pour everything in. Of course, push all the sesame seed in also. This is going to be very good. Mix them around. You can see how pretty this is. We're going to fry until there's not much sauce and the glass noodles actually absorb most of the sauce. Continue to fry over medium heat. Look at how pretty this is. We are almost done. Now the ingredients are all mostly cooked already, so it's actually very easy to put together. And as you can see, I'm frying this for like maybe less than 10-15 minutes actually. Okay, now there's not much sauce inside here. We're adding the green part of our spring onion. Add everything in. Now we can turn off the flame, mix everything up. And ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our lunch. Look at how pretty. And now the dish is done, let's have a taste. Oh, smells absolutely fantastic. You can smell the sesame oil, the fragrance from the garlic, the onions. This is going to be really good. The texture is fantastic. I like that it has a little bit of bite. The beef actually builds up the flavor of the dish. This is really, really very good. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and now it's time to cook. See you. Bye bye. Very nice.